Hello, everyone. Oh, all the way here.
Hi.
Hi, Salim. Salim, can you do me a favor? Can you throw any amount of bits, doesn't matter what, at least 100, to me and see if this works, because I cannot throw them myself. See if the throw works. Yes, it works! Ow! Thank you for the 100 bits.
Nice job for fixing that.
I had to do it in a very roundabout way, but it is fixed. All the toggles should also be all the channel points should be fixed as well. So the string throw is fixed and everything. Oh. Only thing I couldn't fix was the exclamation mark throw command. I don't know why that one doesn't want to work.
Our witch queen is both cute and talented.
Hi, Zeros. And we reached the 20. Which means we'll be having a new model. I'll make a poll for that soon later. Do you guys have any suggestions what you guys want for the poll? What do you want to see on the outfit choices or the beings options? What kind of models do you want to see me in?
Tie.
No, not a tie. Our reviews have that as a tie.
How about a vampire queen?
Vampire is on the list, okay? Ah! Mom, thank you for the 100 bits. She likes it when she gets to throw stuff at me. Anyways, let me hold a poll for what we're gonna be doing this stream. While a hype train runs its course to endless abyss. Don't forget, subs are off. They are on discount. Ah! Who in the... Mom, thank you for the 145. Which I don't know what to do with. That make it 83. There we go. 21 subs. If you hear me double, that's because my mom's listening to me on fucking phone. What are we going to do? Honkai, Genshin, Naraka. Mom! Mama, serieus?
Wat?
Vind je het leuk dat ze dat je weer kan gooien of zo?
Wat voor je?
Naar mijn gezicht.
Het is toch even de trein aan de beurt?
Ja.
Nou. Daarom. Ik wil dat die niet met trein heeft overgezet.
Je kan het midden tegelijkertijd geven.
Diepe trein gemist.
Waarom wil je die wel niet geven?
Gemist.
Hypertrin
1,
Gemist.
2, 3... 300.
Nuclear, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Volgend keer better.
345.
Oh, low color cell. This low color cell. Low color cell.
Geen idee. Ah, 50. Wacht even, ik ben even aan het uitrekenen. There we go. Might be a bit over. What are we doing? Naraka, Frostpunk, date everything. What are we doing, guys? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, next week no streams, at least not what I know of. And the week after, because I'll be hospitalized for for treatment for my FNS or FND. I think it's called in English, which is my neurological disorder. And I'm gonna attempt to treat it. And maybe I might be able to see better with it. And walk and stand much better. If it all is true according to the rumors, and if it all works out for me, I fear I might be suborn. Weet je waarvoor ik bang ben? Mama. Oh, ik was...
That's exciting.
It is. It's very exciting. Weet je waarvoor ik bang ben? Weet je waarvoor ik bang ben?
Wat voor?
Dat mijn koppigheid de dingen in de weg gaat zetten en dat ik niet gehypnotiseerd kan worden.
Koppigheid?
Ik ben toch heel erg koppig.
Ja.
En heel erg dinges. Heel erg veel dat muren om me heen heb.
Ja.
Ik ben bang dat daardoor, normaal gesproken moet je heel erg open voor hypnose zijn.
Ik kan wel zo een hypnose gaan regelen en kijken hoe het gaat. Een lichthypnose, waar het dan niet ook in gaat. Een lichthypnose. Dus,
Nee, ik heb liever dat HSK doet.
Okay. Nou,
Ik vertrouw niet zomaar iemand.
weet je wat Richard doet?
Doet Richard dat dan?
Oh ja, Richard doet ook hypnose.
Oké, Richard vertrouw ik wel.
Mag ik hem vragen?
Ja.
Komt Goidebroek Jeluft daar ook niet in.
What I'm saying to my mom and my sister is like they use hypnotic therapy as part of the thing. And I was like, I'm so stubborn.
Het helpt.
I'm so stubborn that I'm afraid it won't help. I'm so like wall stick and everything that I'm like, it will help, but I'm afraid that it won't help. And that's just my personality. That's not something that I have control over. But my sister says like, I didn't believe it at first either. I was also stubborn like you, and it worked for me. But let's see, let's hope. You guys voted already? Oh, you did. You make it a tie between Frostpunk and Date Everything. Make it untie. Make it untie. Make it untie. Untie the vote. Untie the vote. Untie the vote. Untie the vote. Please chat vote. Please. I need to figure out which one of my. Please chat vote. Please just vote.
What if we vote for a third option?
Not possible. Don't vote for a third option. Vote for the right options. Make it vote. Make it count. Make it count. Make a winner. Chicken dinner. Make a winner, and that's how you get chicken dinner, and that's how it's so good because it's like yummy. And for the vegans, we have tofu dinner with miso soup.
No.
Yes, my thing persuaded someone. Frostpunk, okay. Frostpunk. I have not played that yet. Is it gonna end with a Frostpunk? Oh no, Date Everything has gotten the tied again. Fuck you all. If it stays a tie, I will let Frostpunk win because Frostpunk had the first amount of votes, high votes. Chad, vote please. Vote. Vote. Yara laika, yara
What will you
laika.
spell and Dan Ebru?
Maakt niet uit. Zolang ze maar stemmen. Zolang mensen maar stemmen. Date Everything is in the lead, okay. And it's Date Everything. Date Everything. And one of my mods changed it to game Date Everything. wonder why the screen turns green sometimes. Is it only my screen or is that your screens as well?
Team 17.
Oh, Lux, God.
Sassy Chat Games.
Gaming scene. Screen capture. Date everything.
Date everything.
Okay, I think I was like in the middle of a day, yeah, because I was like, how come these sissy boys haven't come to quit? Keith like rejected me, saying I need to learn more stats around the house. So that's what we're going to do.
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover.
I also want to explore more.
Come. I told you I would have something special for you. Something really special. I'm Lucinda Lude.
What? Whoa, do I even want to know?
Of course you do. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want. As many times as you want.
Sounds awesome. Where do I start?
Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie?
Tell me how much you love me.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Jawel, ik ben aan het spelen.
Sex! 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 It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? Yeah, you look finished. How was that? Did you have fun? I'm so glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then.
A strange figure stands before
Fijn
you,
heb
a
gevonden.
whirlwind of conflicting energies and
Weet
vibes.
je waar ik je meest
Manic
fijn heb
and dignified, friendly
Wow.
and intimidating.
Je weet
She's
het
dressed
niet?
like some sort of quasi-Victorian
Nee.
text-themed
Dat
aristocrat.
wil ik niet weten. Maar lekker.
Hij heeft me verstopt. Hij heeft me verstopt.
Anders ga ik je tante laten voor 2 uur. Hij kan het ook.
Sorry, I was messing with my mom.
Ja.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? Ah! The blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But
Is she a lock?
I've never been.
Is she a what?
Or a notebook?
She is a diary.
Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember? Funny timing, band leader. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here. Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Why does she look like a Victorian era?
And with that, she is gone.
Okay, let's go to the kitchen. We're gonna explore more of the kitchen. I feel like we have explored a lot in the bedroom.
ADHD the character.
Pretty much. What curtain?
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
Put on Rod.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
If I had to choose, Rod is rocking it with the red and everything, and it's like, oh god, yes. But, you both look good?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You sound like you're from that.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Aren't they the same thing? The what?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I still don't get it. It's like... you love... Is that like your love
I
language?
guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
I don't think I really care that much. What do you mean, rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Actually makes
Why
sense.
rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
You better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, sure I'll do.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Are you... And the grass is just playing hard to get?
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
What is this?
An 18th century dandy strikes a
Oh
romantic
god,
pose before
no.
you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite
Yes, it's me. It's me, the one, the only candelabra.
Can I skip him?
No. So we
I'm the
punching this one, right?
The only. Do you see any other candelabra here? No, yes, keys. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little Wicks would have made certain of it.
Wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak. Oh, no, it's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Fire that candle, man.
Oh, she's cool. Wait, what is she?
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can... Some would call me quiet, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth. How's scandal? Do you really want to know? Yes? What is it? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo. Well, well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other? Next! Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house? More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm. And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Okay,
Very
which
well.
dev self-inserted
One
as a
last
toilet?
scandal. There's no. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet. No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The
In
pioneers.
the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world, you can see that he's got a sink for a head, and the clothing...
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello. That wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the I you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
Okay, is this...
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida. Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get. Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are. Whoosh!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Woof, woof. Trey, Sudsy? Go to... Sorry about that. And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
See you never.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Need it. You mean dirty?
I do. Precisely. It needs well, perhaps a good swiping. Or maybe even a good blowing. Ha! Well, I did mean blowing as a dust-scattering measure, of course. I would blow away the dust from the surface of the piece. Should that indeed prove to be the most effective way to achieve our end. Blowing in other context is, of course, also welcome, but not germane at the moment. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope.
Wait, did you think I meant blowing him in the sexy way? I did not mean to do that.
I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist. What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at, but in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am art. I am a towering
Man is the whole list of
intellectual
lists.
achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Oh, yes.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
It's my house, I kinda have to. I would love to, sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall...
Okay. Let's see what. What? Can we talk to Shadow Lord?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it?
As the light fades and dusk draws,
Alex
all hope
Lee!
becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed? Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point. See you. Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
What does penumbra mean?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra.
Isn't that
My
left?
companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
The partially shaded outer region of the shadow cast by an opaque object.
Okay, that's weird.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint? Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine. As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do. You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is if not for your summoning ritual. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion. Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm. Naturally. But I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra? I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal rape.
Date, everything sounds desperate.
They have no physical form. But after I obtain
It sounds desperate. It is desperate.
Piece of it,
You're literally dating your household items.
aura will rise exponentially.
They even make fun of it in game.
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall I descend into the vent black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. What troubles you, my penumbra? The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost. Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra? While it may appear child, even in its relevancy, Lord of Shadows. Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through. Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned.
It is deeper.
My soul quivers with might.
He's such a attention seeker.
Whoa. That's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting of... For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Oh, it's Abel.
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine. Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Dasha, the desk, you know, real close to tables, but also real different world. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
I wish I knew what it was like.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table, but I knew what the job was when I signed up. Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Yeah, of course, cheating on her.
You think so? Oh, well, shucks, I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now. I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me. I will. You take care now.
I think we're gonna call it here for this stream. At least for the date everything part. I'm starting to feel tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow. I don't want to drink myself with caffeine too much. Is it already 6 o'clock? Jeez. I don't want to drink too much Coke because I need to get up early tomorrow. Let's go in. What you mouth? He's playing Minecraft. Can someone do the exclamation mark RMRM2 in the chat? Thank you. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.